Midterm elections can typically feel a bit sluggish when it comes to voter turnout, but the current political climate could prove anything but typical.
Well, I think it's a total send the message election.
Lee Miringoff, director of the Marist College poll, explains voter turnout in midterm elections does tend to drop off, but now voters seem motivated.
In recent years, midterms have become more and more significant as people get to send a message, essentially, about their feelings about the president.
What do you think we'll see this year?
Right now, what we're looking at, particularly on Democrats, but now President Trump is trying to make it for Republicans as well, a referendum on him. You know, he may not be on the ballot, but you're voting for me or not for me. And that's made it a very, very different ballgame for this election.
According to the Pew Research Center, voters are energized. Overall, 61% of all registered voters say they're more enthusiastic about voting than in past congressional elections. Breaking that down, 67% of Democratic voters say they're more enthusiastic than usual about voting, compared with 59% of Republican voters. Also, 72% of registered voters say the issue of who controls Congress will be a factor in their vote, and 60% see their vote as an expression of opposition or support for President Trump.
Certainly, the political climate is charged right now on both sides of the aisle, and that's another factor to consider when we talk about voter turnout.
It's very polarized. It's very divided. We have an enormous number of very, very close races. I mean, in pollster talk, most of them are within the margin of error right now. I mean, it's 2 points here, 3 points there. It really, turnout will tip it one way or the other.
We decided to do some unofficial measuring of voter enthusiasm ourselves, right on the streets of Midtown Manhattan. Do you plan to vote in the midterm?
Absolutely.
Why do you think it's important?
Well, I think for Asian Americans, we need to represent.
I think it's important. I think it's time for change. And I think this is the best opportunity for us to do it.
That feels like the one thing that we have a individual power and responsibility for, and you feel even more passionate to do just that simple act that doesn't take any time, that is something that we fought really hard for as a black person and as a woman.
Do you think it's important to vote in these midterms?
Absolutely. I'm encouraging all my friends to go out only if they're voting Republican.
The economy is a big issue to me. Jobs, big issue to me. Security, big issue to me. Price of real estate, big issue to me. Living in New York, big issue to me.
So all those things will drive you to the polls?
Yep.
Issues that matter and strong opinions on all sides. It adds up to an election of potentially tight races with big implications. I'm Carol Ann Riddell for CUNY TV.